So the beauty about doing this job compared to a wedding is that I'm so low maintenance really with what I need. All I need is one camera body, one lens, because I'll be shooting the same lens all day, which is my 85 1.4, and some spare batteries and memory cards. That's all I need. So, really nice little job waiting for me today. So I've just arrived, I'm basically back on campus now, and it's an odd feeling considering that when I was a teenager I used to come here. But anyway, so I'm excited to get working, get cracking and meeting some of the students. But first I do actually need to grab a coffee. I'm such a cliche. Need to get a coffee and some food. But I won't get a chance to check in now because it's going to be solid until 4 or 5 o'clock. So I'm not sure if I'll do any photo shoots tonight or if I'll go and do any landscapes. But if I do, I'll check in later. Whatever happens, see you later. Right, I am done. So after that pretty monstrous shift, it's time to head back. But instead of going back to the hotel, I've decided that I'm going to go and get myself an external hard drive because I think that would be money quite well spent. Because of all the files that are going to be on my laptop, I need some external storage because my laptop just won't be able to handle them. It will start running very slowly. And because of today and Saturday, there's going to be around about, I don't know, 1,600 files each. So that's going to be over 3,000 files. I need some space. So I'm going to go get myself a hard drive. I'm going to get myself a 2 terabyte hard drive probably. So, well, I'm just going to get to the shop and see what they've got. But all in all, successful day today. And I tell you what, I didn't have a lunch break and I am hungry. I've just joined Team Western Digital. Just bought a 2 terabyte. I think it's got an automatic backup, which is quite good. So I think that backs up to the cloud, which is peace of mind, really. Not quite sure how that works, but I'll do a little bit more research when I get back. But yeah, I'm going to just probably get back to the hotel, get the laptop out, get that plugged in, and then I'll have a think about maybe going out to do a picture this evening or a couple of photographs. It looks like it's a lovely evening. So back in the hotel, and I've decided that this hotel is rubbish. But it's okay. But it is okay. Because I'm no diva, I don't need Radisson Blue just to lay my hat. So this rubbish hotel with these massive lamps will do. But anyway, so I'm just setting up the laptop and the 2 terabyte hard drive that I've got. For those of you that are interested, it's a Western Digital 2 terabyte, and apparently it's got automatic backup, so I'll have to work out how to do that. But as for now, I'm just putting all my data from yesterday's vlog on it, and I'm going to put all the headshots that I've taken today straight onto it as well. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Because I was thinking of even compartmentalizing them tonight, you know, putting them in different folders and maybe sending them to the students back so I can get ahead of the game. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I've decided that I'm not going to go out tonight. I've decided that I'm not going to do any photography or anything like that. It's a shame. I mean, it looks quite nice outside. We've got a bit of, you know, we've got a lovely golden light from the sun. But sometimes when you've had a hard day at work and you've been on your feet doing photography, the last thing you want to do is more photography. And I've just remembered that there's a swimming pool downstairs, so I'm tempted to go for a dip. That's my that's my international sign language for a dip. So I'm at that point in the day where I'm either have a little nap or I get up and do something. Because if I stay here, I'm gonna have to have a little sleepy. I don't know. You just can't bother to move. But all day I've been thinking about that chicken. Do you know what I had yesterday? Chicken and blues. So I'm gonna go there for my tea again. So I've decided that I'm going out, I'm heading out to go and get some food. I cannot stop thinking about that chicken restaurant. So I'm going out to get some more chicken. But behind me and all around me, the sky behind me, I mean, this camera won't be able to pick it up, but it's mauve. It's gone like mauve, it's like almost purple. So if I had gone out and done some photography, no doubt I probably would have got something. But I didn't because I just chose not to. But anyway, so I'm going to head out and get some food, and then we're going to have a chat about what I got up to today, how it went. I've had a quick flick through and quite happy with some of the things I've seen. But anyway, it's chicken time. I am back in the hotel and I thought I'd show you guys. Well, first of all, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about how I did my job today. These lights are so close, I'm gonna have to hold it like that. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll go and sit in the business area. We'll call that the business area. The business lounge. Welcome to the business lounge. Today, I have, in a nutshell, done back-to-back students. I've shot their headshots. I think I did 13 of them from 9:30 until 4 o'clock. I didn't even have a lunch break. I just went bang, 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 and I did headshots of all of them. And the average client or student, whatever you want to call them, they got about, I shot about 120, 150 frames, I think, something like that. And what I do is I now have to go through them and I then have to cool them down to about 50. And from 50, I then send them to the clients who've all given me their email addresses, and then in turn later on, they will then give me their 3 choices. Our 3 choices is part of the price, and if they want extras, then it's, you know, X amount per image. Was it difficult? No, it was all right, but it wasn't. It was hard, but it wasn't. How can I phrase this? It was hard because it was a marathon of photography, which is never easy. But it wasn't. There was no pressure. So when you're at a wedding and you're on your feet, there is always pressure. And on this job, there was just none. So really, it was just quite a nice gig. Not a lot of pressure. All you've got to do is get just 1 or maybe 3 good shots, which I know I did, per person. And you've got half an hour to do that, which includes meeting them, saying hello to them, finding out where they're from, all that sort of thing, all that sort of small talk that you need as a photographer, then to actually photographing them. Now, I give them all the chance to wear different tops so that all the photos don't look the same. We kept doing laps of the campus to try and find new backgrounds, and it's really that simple. And I'm doing exactly the same on Saturday. And I'll be honest, I absolutely love it. I think it's my one weekend or one few days in the calendar year that I really look forward to, is my early October trip to Bournemouth. So now I'm going to show you what I do with the images and my mass headshot workflow. The memory cards went straight into the machine, and then I imported them into Lightroom straight onto the drive. So I now have, as we can see here, I have 3 imports. One with 713, one with 697, and one with 522. So I've got all of those photographs in. So I'm going to highlight those 3 folders, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a collection. You know me, I love a collection. So we're going to call this Headshots Bournemouth 5th of October 2017. So I've just put 1 photograph in. So you need to make sure that everything is selected. Okay, so we're going to just highlight all of the first card, and then I am literally going to click on the first image and I'm going to drag them over to headshots. There we go. So there's some of the photographs, and then I'm going to open up the next folder, click and highlight them, and I'm going to drag them into the same folder. And finally, on the 3rd card, I'm going to do the same. So they go in there. So there we can see tonight's job is to sort through 1,932 photographs. If I do that tonight, then I'll probably be a bit of a madman. I don't think I'll get round to doing it because that's going to take me a long time. But the way I do it is I just open all of the photographs, I zoom in tightly on the eyes, move across each photo. If it's not sharp, it gets the chop straight away. Then hopefully each student will be left with around about 70 photos. Then I look at them again, and then if I don't like the photo, if I don't like the facial expression, if there's something about the photo I don't like, the lighting's wrong, there's too much shadow or too much highlight, it gets the chop. I want to try and cull it down to about somewhere between 40 and 60 photographs for each student. After that, I then select them all. Then I export them as colour pictures, as colour JPEGs with my watermark on into a Dropbox folder or a WeTransfer. And then I batch edit them to black and white. So then there are 2 folders, colour and black and white. And then each client has 2 folders, identical photographs, but one in colour, one in black and white. These days, no one's choosing black and white photographs for their headshots, but I always give that option. Some people love it. And a good little tip, sometimes if people like the same picture, then they can have it in colour and black and white. And because I charge extra per image, it's just common sense. And as well, tomorrow, because I'm not going back to the uni until Saturday, I am probably going to take a little photo trip somewhere tomorrow. So now what I'm going to do is do a quick Google of some areas around here, what looks cool, and maybe, I don't know, like where I can potentially go tomorrow in the morning for the sunrise. I've got an idea of where I want to go, but I'm not sure if it's going to come off. So yeah, today's vlog hasn't been that good, I know, but it's been a work day. It's been a really big work day for me. And you know, like I always say, when I am working, I can't shoot a vlog. It's just almost impossible. It's really, really quite difficult. So tomorrow's vlog hopefully will be a lot better because I've got the whole day off. So I've got a whole place to explore to myself. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to give you guys some content. So I'm going to leave it here now for tonight's vlog. Thanks for watching, folks. Make sure you check in tomorrow because I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but I think it's going to be fun. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And tell your friends. And I will see you tomorrow. I don't have a clue what's going to happen tomorrow, but I think it's going to be fun. La, 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 la.